Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKG. This is the watch-along for Barcelona versus Getafe. As you can see, the lineup has been announced. Garcia is in goal. Koundé, Eric Garcia, Christensen, and Martin. That's the back four. De Jong alongside Pedri in the middle of the park. Ferran Torres on the left. Rafinha on the right. Dani Olmo as a 10. And surprise, surprise, up front is Lewandowski. But you've got to mention this, Marcus Rashford. Man like Marcus Rashford. He was having a lot of fun. He has been dropped in this match or rested, whichever way you want to look at it. But he's not in the starting lineup. He's not in the starting lineup. But big up to everybody in the chat. As always, like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, and let us know what you think is going to happen in this game. I'm going to say 4-1, 4-0. Barcelona win. I'm gonna go 4-0, bro. I'm gonna go 4-0. I think this is gonna be a 5-5 setup from Getafe. They're gonna defend with whatever they have, but it's not gonna work. I think they're gonna be broken down. They are going to be broken down. That's what I think is gonna happen. You guys let me know in the comment sections what you think is gonna happen. Big up everybody in the chat, by the way. We have Chloe in the building, Jake in the building, JB, Martin, Mohammed, Play Edits, Ryan, Gojo, Simon, Sniper, Aiden, Virat, Rodrigo, and Mbappe is in the building. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's quickly see how Getafe is lining up in this game. Oops. Where's the lineup? Where's it? I got it. Here's how Getafe is lining up in this game, in case you were wondering, or any Getafe fans. It's a slightly 4-4-2 setup, so we'll see. We'll see how it's gonna go. I don't care, says JV. Game is underway. Game is underway. That's how Getafe is lining up. We got the lineup for you. Let's put the stat board right here. By the way, all people participate in the comment sections. We haven't added the points yet, so give us a moment. We're gonna add those points. But let's go. Turn on your predictor. All right, let me put it on. Let me give all the points for everybody that participated in it. Went ahead and added 1,000 points for everyone. Play Editors going with 3-0. Wait, don't do the predictor yet. It's turned off. It is on now. Do it again. If you did it again, it's gonna lock in. Barry, what are you telling me, bro? Yep, Virat, for you, extra point as well for the timeline. Lowen says Getafe is gonna win this? No way. Barcelona 3-0. Yeah, it has to be. This should be an easy game for Barcelona, you know. Should be an easy game. But Getafe, they can defend. They can defend deep. Barry's going with 4-0 Barcelona. Inter's playing. Let's put other games. Give me a second. I'm gonna put the other games going on. Any game going on right now, you guys let me know in the comments, and then we could put it on the screen, okay? We could put it on the screen. Yo, Doe, what up? Everybody, by the way, only 15 people will smash the like. I need more people to smash it, bro. Y'all making me not do Barcelona. I think most people don't like Barcelona when we do Barcelona games. You guys telling me. You tell me. If you don't want us to do Barcelona, we're not gonna do it. But we got 200 of you in the chat. Only 16 people have smashed it. That is a disgrace. That is a disgrace. Corner kick here for Barcelona. Let me get the other games going on right now. The Inter game is going to be interesting. Dortmund is also playing, but it's about to be over. Cross comes in, headed out. Free kick given here for Barcelona. In a dangerous position. Rafinha is there. Rafinha can actually capitalize here, bro. And a yellow card already. I mean, La Liga is a joke. It's 2 minutes in and he's given a yellow card. What the hell is going on? It's 2 minutes in. Dirty foul, says Manuel. It's 2 minutes in. Why is he giving a yellow card for that? I don't understand La Liga, bro. I think they got their own football. It's different. It's completely different. Dani Olmo is also standing on the ball here. Potentially, Dani Olmo could take this as well. But I've never actually seen him score free kick. Rafinha should be taking it. Rafinha puts it wide. They just overcomplicated it. Just take it straight away. They try to come up with a set-piece solution here, just like the Gunners, but they messed it. They messed it up big time. Messed it up big time. Did I put the enter game again, bro? Any other game going on? You guys let me know. You guys let me know. 7-0 says Gojo. No way. No way it's gonna be 7-0, bro. No way. Rico. Stopping the game now because the Barcelona player's down. Yo, Rafinha's struggling, bro. Rafinha's struggling, bro. Milo. What up? Dortmund, the Dortmund game is about to be over though. Let's add it in, but it's about to be over, bro. Throw in for Getafe. Right, yes, big up for the sub. Let us know your thoughts in the comment sections. What you think is gonna happen. KG, I smashed the like when you were in the toilet, says Chloe. I know you always do, bro. I know the regulars, you guys always do it. I'm talking about the new guys. The new people in the chat. Alright. Those are the people I'm talking about. Get us to 50 right now. And we're getting close, people. We're getting close to that 62, people. 62. Let's get it. The route is going with 5-1 Vasa. Pedri, Lewandowski. Pick up player edit. Oh, Rafinha. Is that a corner kick? Yes, it is. Corner kick. Look, Barcelona, they have to win this game. Madrid has been flawless. Flawless. I mean, flawless. So it's a must win for Barcelona. They dropped 2 points already against Rayo. So if they drop another point here today, they are going to be in big trouble. Pick up Simon. Yo, AFCON, when AFCON starts, we gotta do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna be doing AFCON. KG, if you become a mod, nobody can see your message, right? No, that's not true. I mean, Clowen is a mod, we can see his message. Sniper is going with 3-0. Yeah, Valencia's struggling, Rodrigo. Ooh, Pedri now. Chance here for Barca. Pedri, out wide. Cross comes in. Ferran Torres. Blocked away. Why the hell is Getafe wearing yellow? I don't know. Free kick. KG in the Ballon d'Or, I'll become a mod, says Virat. Yeah, if we have a lot of people, you will be a mod. If we have a lot of people in the chat, yes, we're gonna make you as a mod. Joe says, I think it's gonna be 2-2. I don't know. I don't know about that, you know. I mean, Yamal is not playing, and they could struggle. Barcelona could struggle without him. They didn't struggle against Newcastle. But today, head-to-head, take a look at the head-to-head. Last game, away from home, Getafe, it finished 1-1. So, Getafe actually got 2 points out of Barcelona last season. And then, the home game that they lost, it finished actually 1-0. Lewandowski goal. So, it was a tight game. Last season, it was a tight game. And mind you, last season, in the lineup, Barcelona had Lewandowski, Yamal, Rafinha, and all the big boys. So, this could be tricky. Will you start the Ballon d'Or 1 hour before? Let's see if we could do it. KG, please don't make Virat a mod because he is only 13. Makes sense, you're right. KG, did I win the Ballon d'Or that you're making? It's a special thank you, says Rodrigo. Nobody has won it yet. Not even Kluin yet. Kluin is going to get to it though, soon. He's going to get to it soon. Yep, we're going to be live tomorrow. Yes, we're going to be live tomorrow. Simone says, I don't think Getafe will get any past Garcia, says Simone. James, what up, bro? Where you been, bro? You gonna be at school? Damn. KG, the Ballon d'Or has been leaked. The letter K. Who will win? Forget about the K, bro. They're doing it to get your attention. Don't give it attention, bro. Don't give it attention. It's gonna be Dembele or Yamal. Nobody else is gonna win it. What time does it start? It starts around 2 p.m. 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern time. So I haven't decided if we could do it at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Kunde clears now. Rafinha can go on the counter. Rafinha. Ooh, that is an insane touch, you know. That is an insane touch, you know, from Rafinha. It starts at 2, so if it starts at 2, then we're going to be live at 2. That's what's going to happen, bro. Taken out, says Manuel. Yeah, it could have been a foul, you know, it could have been a foul. I haven't really seen the replay, but it could have been a foul. Again, another foul for Barcelona. Danny almost down. Alright, Virat, let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Broken bones is Martin. There's a lot of players on the... There's a lot of players on the bench. Lamy, Yamal. Oof. Foul is given against Lewandowski. He's not happy. He's not happy. Does Lewandowski actually speak Spanish? What is he saying to the referee, you know? Getafe is gonna make this game really ugly. You'll see it. They're playing a 5-5 formation. 5-5-0. That's the setup, bro. That's the setup. You think Mourinho parks the bus. Watch until you see Getafe. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. They know how to defend, by the way. They have some good defenders, you know. Good defenders. Here they come on the counter. Haram ball, bro. They call it haram ball. We saw one haram game. Both Arsenal and Manchester City doing haram ball earlier today. And Getafe is going to be doing the same thing here. For Dallas ball? What does that mean, Manuel? Ooh, nearly. Vitinha could win the Ballon d'Or, says Elsa. It's possible, but it's highly, highly, highly unlikely. I have a better chance of winning a lottery than Vitinha winning the Ballon d'Or. He should have won it if they're just looking at trophies. I think Vitinha has won the treble. He's also have won the Nations League. So you could argue a Portuguese player from PSG should win it. Him, Nuno Mendes, or Neves, one of those guys should win it. But again, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It's the PR stuff, bro. Ballon d'Or is all about PR. If you got good PR, just like Lamine Yamal, somebody like Fabrizio twerking for Lamine Yamal week in, week out, promoting him. Oh, Lamine Yamal went to the bathroom. Oh, Lamine Yamal is shitting. Oh, Lamine Yamal took a selfie. Oh, Lamine Yamal just fall down. Ooh, chance here, goal! Ferran Torres. We knew it was gonna happen. It was a matter of time. It was a matter of time. We knew it was gonna happen. 1-0 Barcelona. It's a good play, fair enough. Fair enough. It's a nice... This guy always scores. He always scores. Always. Look, started off from Rafinha. He cuts inside and then finds a beautiful pass. And Danny Olmo with a back heel. That's an insane goal. That is an insane goal. Insane team goal, should I say. Insane team goal. The finish is easy, but the goal is a teamwork. Pure team goal. 1-0 Barcelona. Three goals now. Is it 3 goals now for Ferran Torres? This guy always scores. Every time I'm doing a watch along for Barcelona, this guy's scoring goals. Every time, bro. Every time. KG, thoughts on the Tottenham this season, bro? Tottenham is just being Tottenham, bro. That's what they're doing. Let me write his name. I told you 4-0. That's my expectation, you know. I don't want Lewandowski to rack up goals. Ferran. Madrid is yet to lose. That's a good news, says Eric. 100%, bro. 100%. 100% record from Xavi Alonso. 100% record. Ferran or Olmo, says Virat. Yo, Virat is flexing, bro. He's flexing, bro. He's flexing with that membership, bro. Goal kick. Yo, Lloyd, what up, man? You've got to admit, it's a nice team goal. It is a nice team goal. Getafe has been broken down within 16 or 17 minutes. I can't wait for El Clasico, you know. El Clasico is going to be... It's not going to be the game that you saw today. You know, Arsenal versus Man City. ugly, ugly watch. You're not gonna see that between Barcelona and Real Madrid. That's what I love about Spanish football. You will never see that. You will never see that. I don't remember any El Clasico where both teams are playing to draw the game or they're playing it safe. I've never seen that. Never. Getafe with the attack. Long night. Let me see, Lloyd. Let me see if your points have been added. Free kick. Alright, points have been added for you, Lloyd. It has been added for you. El Clasico will be absolutely cinema. Minimum 3 goals. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's never been a boring side. It's never been a boring game. This is why sometimes like people hype up the Premier League, and I get it. You could lose in any day, every day of the week. But when the top teams meet, it's always an ugly fest. Most of the time. I've seen it last season, especially if it involves Arsenal. It's like that. It's like that. You know, Liverpool against Man City, it used to be entertaining. Right now, Arsenal is just playing dirty football. And they've ruined the Premier League. Premier League now is all about set piece because of Arsenal. Every team is doing it now. And that is something that Arsenal brought in the Premier League. So, I cannot really accept that. Can't really accept that. KG news has been confirmed. Ballon d'Or will be from 2 p.m. Eastern Time to 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll check it and go live. Don't worry about it, bro. Yeah, we're gonna check tomorrow and go live. But yeah, El Clasico. Can't wait, bro. Can't wait. Alonso Ball versus Hansi Flick Ball, bro. What's your favorite drink? Are we talking sodas? Are we talking alcohol? What are we talking about? We're talking juice. Be specific, bro. As for me, I rate La Liga better than the Premier League. I don't know. The referees are ruining the games in La Liga. And look at the atmosphere. Compared to the Premier League, it's not even close. It's not even close. I actually went to the Santiago Bernabeu and people are there sitting down and chatting. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. You would think it would be aggressive. Madrid is so like used to winning. Like the fans there, they don't scream, especially when you play against smaller sides. You barely hear noise. It's up to you if you want to change it or not, Rodrigo. Any liquid. I like water, bro. Water. I like water. I drink at least 2 to 3 liters a day. Tottenham have EFL Cup game this week. Bro, James, Tottenham, they're not going to finish in the top 5. I'll tell you that right now. They're not going to finish in the top 5. Y'all not finishing in the top 5. You drew against Brighton as well. I saw that. Yes, a good comeback from 2-0 down, but again, it's 2 points drop, isn't it? Alkaline is a good water too, says Loy. Where do you get alkaline? You have to order that. Where do you get it, bro? Winning 36 league titles in Niagara League is an achievement. We don't talk about it enough, says JV. Good point. Good point. Under investigation right now, Barcelona, for paying a referee. It's still going on. It hasn't been confirmed. Let's see. Let's see what they decide, though. If Rafinha doesn't win the Ballon d'Or, that'll be daylight robbery. Lloyd, Rafinha's not even in the conversation. Your own fan base is talking about Lamine Yamal winning it. And the fact that the Barcelona's own fan base is divided. Some people say Rafinha, some people say Lamine Yamal. Because of that, I think the vote even is going to split. If it splits, it only helps out Dembele. Do you expect Ferran Torres to compete for the La Liga Golden Boot? No chance, Madrid. No chance, bro. No chance. Rafinha is confirmed to not be in the top 5, says JB. He might be in the top 5. He might be in the top 5. I'll put Salah in the top 5. Yamal, Salah, Dembele, obviously, that's 3. Mbappe, that's 4. And I'll put Rafinha in there. That's 5. I mean, it could be Vitinha as well. It's going to be tricky. This year is going to be tricky. I know that, but let's look at the stats, says Lloyd. Yeah. So you think Rafinha is better than Yamal. So let me ask you this. Let me ask all Barcelona fans. Who's better, Yamal or Rafinha? Answer that question to me. Answer that question right now. Yep, JV, Atletico did drop points. We saw it earlier. Who looks better this season, Tottenham or Man U? So far, you could say Tottenham. But again, you haven't played Arsenal. You haven't played Chelsea yet. You played Man City. That's it. You lost at home against Bournemouth. You drew against Brighton. And you're not a good place. You're not a good place. But we gotta find out soon when we play against each other. Stat or talent? Bro, as a player, who is the best player? So when you say somebody's the best player of the year, you've got to look at everything, right? You can't just look at dribble or creation. You've got to look at who's scoring goals, who's creating chances, and who's doing everything. So it's a little bit of both. It's not just numbers, or it's not just dribbling, you know, or creating chances. You've got to do like both, in my opinion. Anyways, otherwise we would sit here and say Haaland is the best player ever because his scoring ratio is better than everybody. He's just banging in goals every game. But when you look at Haaland, bro can't dribble a tree, let alone a player. So that's the difference. We are third, you Blanca. Alright, you could be third today, bro. Wait a couple of weeks and I'm gonna ask you what position you are. And then you're gonna speak. KG as a Madridista, I think Rafinha should get more respect. Finish second. At least Dembele and Yamal fourth and Salah third. Interesting point. Simon says Rafinha. I think Rafinha had a better output than Lamine Yamal last season. Yamal only scored 9 goals. He was the creative engine for Barcelona, but he only scored 9 goals. And that's so low for a La Liga player. If that was in the Premier League, maybe I could say, okay, it's understandable. But in La Liga, you only scored 9 goals when your team is scoring 7, 6, 5, especially last season. So that output right there from Yamal is a red flag. But he's young. He's young. He's young. You got to give him time. This season, he's got to improve on that. And he came out and spoke about it as well, right? He did. Chance for Barcelona. Nearly for Lewandowski. Couldn't get to it. Goal kick. Rafinha's way better than Yamal. Just gets injured in the bed, says Rodrigo. Breaking news. The Dortmund game is over. Dortmund looks like they've won their match. Inter Milan is still playing. Sergio Busquets is going to confirm his retirement soon. From now on until November will be his last active playing days. Really? I don't believe that. Who said that? Did Fabrizio said that? Did he say that? KG Tottenham still have to play against Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester United, Newcastle, and Chelsea. Yep. They still have to play all those teams. And we'll see where they're gonna be at. Lloyd says it's about time. I mean, didn't Inter Miami paid a lot of money for him to go there? I think they did. Look at Mikel Arteta coming out and saying, we completely dominated. I am pleased with the team's performance versus Manchester City. Madueke injury is due to, Madueke substitution is due to injury. That makes sense. I actually thought he took him off tactically, but it's actually injury. So Madueke was actually having a good game earlier today. Latest FERRAN. I'll see you tomorrow, bro. KG, you're right. I need to stay humble, not get too excited. I just like what I'm seeing at the moment. You like what you're seeing at the moment? That's incredible. The #1 fan channel of Tottenham. I don't think, what's his name? Expression. He's not, I don't think he's happy with that. I don't think most Tottenham fans are happy with what they're seeing now. Arteta could be a good comedian after Ruben and Maresca. Arteta is a fraud, bro. He is a fraud, bro. He got exposed today. He could not break down that shit Manchester City team. A Manchester City team that took out Haaland and put a midfielder in to just defend. Because they knew they are shit. That's crazy. It's wild. Yeah, let's take a moment to laugh at Manchester City and Arsenal, people. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you haven't seen my match reaction, check it out. And get involved in the comments as well. "30-minute turn. As expected, Barcelona just dominating possession. One good play in this whole first half, I have to say. Nothing more to talk about. Rodrigo, you're funny. James is having a laugh, bro. Yeah, it's actually a good thing. You know, Manchester United right now, believe it or not, is only 3 points behind Arsenal. After the season that we had this season, having played Chelsea, Manchester City, and Arsenal, we are only 3 points behind one of the favorites in the Premier League, which is Arsenal. So, look, it's crazy. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. We only 3 points behind. You think I'm lying? Is that a yellow card for Hansi Flick? Arsenal draw against City is it's absolutely a good result. I wanted a draw in that match. I predicted a draw. At the start of the game, I said 2-2. And it finished 1-1. I thought they would be more expansive, but both of them were negative. So it ended up being 1-1. It could have been 0-0, to be honest. Bear says KG, can a player win a Ballon d'Or without attending? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Ask Messi, bro. Messi actually attended all his awards. He did. He's never absent, bro. They call him up. They say, you're going to be winning. You better show up. And he shows up. Whether he has to take a plane, a private jet, or a bus. Doesn't matter, bro. Doesn't matter. He's going to make sure he had to be there. Even if he has a wedding on that day, he's going to cancel his wedding. And go there. Liverpool is going to win the title again. I'm okay with Liverpool winning it, Monjuni. I'm 100% fine with it. As long as Arsenal don't win it. I'm absolutely fine with it, bro. I'm fine with it. The team I hate the most in the Premier League, Arsenal, is number 1. Manchester City is number 2. Liverpool is number 3. And then I put Chelsea there, number 4. Okay? These are the teams that I hate. Tottenham, I don't hate them because I don't think they are a threat. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel, bro. I'm being real, bro. I'm being real. Laugh at Chelsea too, yeah. We gotta laugh at Chelsea too, bro. We put them in the mud yesterday, bro. Oh, chance here for Barcelona. This could be 2. It is 2-0. Ferran Torres has scored a second goal. And it's gonna count. They look confused, but it's gonna count again. It's that man, Ferran Torres. Getafe is an embarrassment. Let's take a look. Yes, he's offside. What the hell is Getafe doing, man? Getafe is a joke. It's a joke team, bro. They should not be in the first division. Seriously, the way they're defending in this game, they should not be in the first division. I think Getafe definitely has to be relegated this season, bro. What the hell was that, bro? Torres doesn't care, bro. Torres doesn't care. He's putting goals on the board, bro. Two 0 Barcelona. Red card for scoring. Bro. Barcelona are just so comfortable. EA 26 is out on Friday. It should have been out. It should have been out, but I'm going to get it on Friday. If it's out on Friday. I should have paid extra to get it earlier, but I'm still trying to find the time to be streaming FIFA, bro. Ricky Given. 2-0. 2-0 Barcelona. KG, read the message I sent you, says Kluan. KG, if Messi wife goes into labor, he would leave her alone at home to go to the Ballon d'Or, says Kluan. 100%. 100%, bro. Shameless dude, bro. I don't know how that guy shows up in every Ballon d'Or and takes it. And the first thing he does is, the other guy deserves it. That's what he says. The first thing he says is, the other guy deserves it. But then he takes the Ballon d'Or. If you think the other guy deserves it, give the Ballon d'Or to him then. Bro, this guy is shameless, bro. Every Ballon d'Or he shows up and he takes it. As if nothing happened, bro. Shameless dude, bro. Shameless dude, bro. Someone's trousers are loaded right now, says Lloyd. One more, it's a tie with Kylian Mbappe. Are you serious? You're lying to me right now. This guy has almost the same goal as Kiki. Let me see. So Kiki has 5 goals. Ferran Torres has... Yo, you're right. He just needs one more, and it's a draw. I won't say anything about the GOAT. Keep yapping, says Lloyd. KG, the highest rated, is a shark added. What does that mean? Koundé. This game is over. Bro, this game is over in the first, I don't know, in the first 37 minutes, and Marcus Rashford is warming up. He's clapping the fans. He thinks that he's one of the GOATs now for Barcelona after those 2 goals. Marcus Rashford. Rodrigo, I haven't even asked a question, bro. He's one of them. Come on, says Lloyd. I'm gonna wait for Lloyd to just completely lose it on Marcus Rashford. He's happy right now, but I think there's gonna be a time where you're gonna be really frustrated about Marcus Rashford. It's gonna happen. Pep Guardiola came out and said, I take the point. We have to improve, but I am pleased with a draw. Wow. I never seen Guardiola coming out and saying being happy with a draw against Arsenal, as if he played Real Madrid or Barcelona. It's crazy. That's crazy. The levels have dropped. The levels have dropped. The standards have dropped in the Premier League, people. KG, Lloyd bought a shirt. Bought a Barcelona shirt with a name on the shirt. Is Rashford. No way. No way he's buying Marcus Rashford's jersey. Getting close to halftime. Oh, Koundé looks finished. He's shaking his head. This guy can finish though. This guy can finish. I swear down. Ferran Torres is being disrespected. You can't disrespect this dude. He can't finish. He can't. I don't know how Manchester City let him go. Lewandowski, good save. KG, who is your team of the match of the Champions League? Team of the match. Or do I have to pick a player? I don't remember now, bro. I've seen a lot of games after that. Danny Olmo puts it wide. Donation can only be done by Super Chats. Yes. KG, do you hate Arsenal because of Declan Rice? No. Because of the way they play a football match. You know, back in the days, the Arsenal team that we used to know under Arsene Wenger, that used to be a proper team. That team I highly respected. I didn't like them because they were going toe-to-toe with Manchester United at that time. But I respected them a lot. Thierry Henry, Perez, Dennis Bergkamp, Vieira, Ljungberg, Will Todd. I mean, the list goes on. The list goes on. That team I feared, and that team I respected a lot. But this team, what I'm seeing now, is the complete opposite of that team. It's a disgraceful tactics, focusing on set piece, corner kicks. They actually influenced the Premier League, bro. The other team actually influenced for the better of the Premier League. But this Arsenal team has influenced the league for the worse. If you look at teams now in the Premier League, every team, including Manchester City, including Man United, off the post here. Should have been a hat-trick. What a miss by Torres. What a miss by Torres. But going back to my point, they're making things worse now in the Premier League. Every team now is focusing on set piece, just like Stoke City, because they know it works they know works because they saw Arsenal finishing second without being not so good. They still finished second because of set piece. Every single week they were scoring set piece. So people are now in the Premier League focusing on that. And the Premier League game and the actual football is dying because of that. That's my opinion, whether you like it or not. I mean, that's what I think. You could disagree with it. Let's go. Finally hit the 50 mark. We're gonna stop doing Barcelona, bro. We're definitely gonna stop doing Barcelona. People don't want to smash the like. So we're gonna stop doing it, bro. Yellow card is given here. 500 pointers been added. Big up to everybody who smashed it. Getafe is playing 5-5-0, 100%. Van Dijk has to be in there. Gravenberg, Trincao. I didn't really see Trincao what he did. Kane and Mbappe, I agree with that. Mendes and Van Dijk, I agree with that as well. Yellow card here. Another yellow card for a Getafe manager. If it's a Champions League, we get like 1,000 likes. 100%, bro. And another player has been booked. Another player has been booked. Araujo from the bench has been yellow carded here. La Bobo says the day KG got very famous was the Champions League draw. Oh, not really, not really. Our highest view was actually 400k. That was Real Madrid against Arsenal. Go check it, bro. Go check it. Real Madrid against Arsenal. That was 400k, bro. 400k. Yep, JB knows. JB knows what's up, bro. JB knows what's up. Oof, another chance here. 2 minutes have been added here for Barcelona. KG, when Real Madrid will play, we always hit over 400. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, Kluin. It was a bad night at the Bernabeu. Big and bad, I know. I did not enjoy it. Even though I should have enjoyed it, I did not enjoy it because it was a loss, bro. It was a loss and I did not like it at all. Getting close to halftime here. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? Now we gotta see a red card here. What's going on here? A fight is breaking up. Hansi Flick is not happy. What did Rafinha do there? Let's see if there's a red card. Show me the red blood. Show me the red blood. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Let me see. There's a foul from Getafe player on Koundé. Koundé goes down. And it's not, I mean, it's a slight touch on his feet. I mean, does bro thinks he's in fashion show? I mean, yeah, there's no red card here. I haven't seen a red card offense for both teams here. Rafinha might get a yellow, but pushing a player, he should book him. He should book him. He should book him. That is a yellow. Come on. Come on, if that was Bellingham, that's a red card. It's the same dude, isn't it? Isn't it the same dude who sent off Bellingham? Same dude who sent off Cristiano? This dude is a Barcelona fan, bro. It should have been a yellow. He didn't give a yellow at all. He gave absolutely nothing. What I don't understand about these refs are they keep making mistakes and they keep giving matches. They keep refereeing matches. I mean, this is not a huge mistake, but it is still a mistake. It's still a mistake. Anyways, halftime it is. Barcelona 2, Getafe 0. 45 minutes over. 45 minutes to go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's reset the clock, bro. Yeah, we kind of knew Barcelona would win this game. KG, who plays better, Real Madrid or Barcelona? Be honest. I would say Barcelona slightly play better than Real Madrid right now. But what I like about Real Madrid is we don't give any chances away. We look like a solid team right now. You know, we're not even in the second gear. Right now, Madrid is playing at 6 or 7 out of 10. Imagine when we kick full. But you look at Barcelona right now, they're playing 9 out of 10. And they're still behind us. I can't see them get better than this. You know, they're playing 9 out of 10 right now. Winning against Newcastle away from home. You know, they're doing everything they can. And they're scoring a lot more goals than us. We're scoring 2 or 3. They're scoring 5, 6, you know. So I would say slightly that Barcelona is slightly better than Real Madrid. Anyways, all right. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, we gotta play a little game. As always, you know what's up. Download the SofaScore app. If you have it already, you're good. If you don't have it, click on it and download it, and then we're gonna ask the question. But in the meantime, this halftime show, or should I call it, this game has been easy. Really easy, I would say. Completely easy for Barcelona. I don't know how it's this easy. Getafe, I thought they were gonna be solid defensively. It didn't show up. They did not show up at all. All right, let me just do this. Oh, oops. All right, we got it. Alright. A round ball in the mud, says YK Azizi. Yeah. A round ball it is. You're talking about the previous match, right? Not this game. I mean, this is not her round ball. Barcelona actually playing some nice football here today. They always do. They always do. It's whether they could win or not is the question. They always have been doing that. Under Hansi Flick, I haven't really seen a boring Barcelona match. They always open teams up. They always risk. High risk, high reward kind of game they're playing. Alright, let's do the question. Put W's in the chat. Stop saying 67, bro. Let's put the question on the board right now. Put W's in the chat if you're ready. Put W's in the chat right now if you're ready for the questions. Alright, looks like we got people are ready for the question. Alright, open up the SofaScore app. Alright, here's the question. Here's the question. Who is the worst player for Barcelona? Go. Lewandowski. La Bobo is the winner. Lawa is not a name, bro. It's not. It's a nickname. That's not a name. La Bobo is the winner. La Bobo is the winner, bro. La Bobo is the winner. No one says, Manuel, you're wrong about that, bro. You are absolutely wrong about that, bro. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. The second question. Either you choose the first name or the last name. I don't want to hear nicknames, people. I don't want to hear nicknames. It can't be a nickname. Who's got a yellow card for Barcelona in the starting lineup? Who's got a yellow card for Barcelona in the starting lineup? Go. That's the second question. La Boo Boo. He's done it again, bro. He's done it again, bro. Rafinha. Rafinha is the answer. Rafinha is the answer. And he has done it again. He is lightning quick at this moment in time. We've got to give him the points. Let's give him the points, bro. La Boo Boo. La Boo Boo. Where you from, La Boo Boo? What does that name mean, bro? What does it mean, bro? Big up to you, though. Big up to you. It is raining right now, bro. It is raining right now, big time. Alright, I got it right here, bro. I got it right here. Boom. Alright, as you can see, Chloe is numero uno. Numero uno. Devs are second. Rodrigo's third. Verrat is fourth. Joseph is fifth. Loy, James, London. London is right here. Aiden, Christian, the Holy Goat, Lightning, Endiros, F4FC, SA7, Labubu. He's gonna get 1,000 points. From 82,000 to 83. 83,000. SA7 is in there. Jill is in there. Cristiano FC is in there. That's your first tier. The second tier is here. Nabul is in the second tier. Aviation in the second tier. Player edits. Let me see you if you are in the second tier. No, you're not. Third tier is right here. The fourth tier, the fifth tier, the sixth, the seventh, the eighth. You get the point, bro. You get the point. Basically, if you have subscribed to the channel, you are in here. All you gotta do is just continue to participate, and you're gonna rack up. You're gonna start racking higher and higher and higher. Alright. No, he changed his name. He changed his name, Nabul. He changed his name. But lock in your score predictions for the second half. Before the second half starts. Okay? You can get another 500 points. Look at that play, though. That is a beautiful touch from Rafinha. Imagine now, Ferran Torres is banging in goals. Marcus Rashford banging in goals. Rafinha's doing his thing. When Yamal returns, who's going to be on the bench? Who's going to be on the bench? I've been here for 4 years or 3, but I have been here since the start, says James. Yes, James is one of the OGs, bro. One of the OGs. We didn't really have this at the start, of course. We created this like last season. We started this last season. Player edits is going with 3-0. Lawyers KGH, says JB. Labubu's KG. Labubu was made in China, but I'm from Vietnam. Okay, interesting. Get ready for the second half. I'm the oldest after Chloe, says Loy. No, Loy is not the oldest. Yeah, Nabol is also an OG. One of the OGs as well. OG, bro. Upcoming La Liga schedule, of course, Levante against Real Madrid. That's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern time. That will be on Tuesday, people. Tomorrow, we have to drop the preview for the Levante match. So we got to find a way to drop the preview for Levante versus Real Madrid. Make sure you check that. And on Tuesday, we're going to go live for Levante against Real Madrid. On Monday, we're going live for the Ballon d'Or as well. So it's going to be busy week. Busy week. KG, I've been supporting your channel since you started. The man you stand and the goals Bible. Yeah, Chloe is again one of the OGs as well. Chloe is the OG as well. OG, big time. Pick up Alejandro. Dembele lifted a Ballon d'Or. How many people in the chat actually want Dembele to lift a Ballon d'Or? You know what? Let's run a poll right now. Let's run a poll right now. I don't care about this poll. This poll is useless right now, bro. We know who's going to win the game, so it's useless. This is the poll I want to run. Who will win the Ballon d'Or? Dembele, Yamal, Rafinha, Mbappe. Who should be the list? Who should be in the list? Before I created it, who should be in the list? Dembele, Yamal, Rafinha, and who? Who should be the fourth guy? Vitinha or Mbappe? Mbappe can't win it, can he? Harry Maguire? Nah, I'm going with Kiki. I'm going with Kiki, bro. I'm going with Kiki. I'm going with Kiki, bro. Alright. Let's start the poll. We started the poll. Let's see, bro. Hakimi, yeah. Hakimi had a shot, you know. Hakimi had a shot as well. But let's see who wins the vote. Let's see who wins the vote. I actually want to see who wins the vote. Really interested in seeing who is going to win the Ballon d'Or. Anthony. Anthony. Anthony, after he returned to Betis, he hasn't scored, right? Has he scored yet? Alright. Second half is about to be underway. I'm looking at the poll. Let's see. Fabian Ruiz is another shot. I agree with that. He hasn't scored, says YK Aziz. Right now, Yamal is winning. So, Loy, you probably are alone in terms of supporting Rafinha. Most of the Barcelona fans are voting for Yamal in this chat. Pedri. Manuel's go with Pedri. How's Yamal winning? That's what I'm saying. Okay, now it is a tie. It is a tie now between Dembele and Yamal. We got to keep an eye on that and see for the next 45 minutes. See who's going to win it. If Dembele wins, we're gonna give 500 points for everybody. Let's see. Let's see. At the end of the stream, if Dembele wins, we're gonna give 500. Vinny wasted his chance, bro. Vinny had a stinker last season. That was a stinker last season, bro. Nicholas Jackson. Let me read what Cluen said. KG, I want to give Lloyd 50k points. Can you please help me to give it to him? One time off, please. 50,000. That's crazy. That would not be fair. Virat was asking me. Lightning was asking me yesterday as well. We said we're not gonna do it. Only donos. From now on, any donos you're doing, we can give it to Lloyd. We can give it to Lloyd. 99 cents is 1,000 points. Marcus Trashford is coming on. KG, are you gonna be at the ceremony live, just streaming it? I'm not gonna be at the ceremony, but I'm gonna be live in my studio. Stop spamming. Stop spamming, people. You're gonna be in the timeout. Rafinha has been taken off. Wow. Yeah, it is Rafinha out. It is Rafinha out. Marcus Trashford is in. Chloe, it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair, Chloe. I told you last time. I did it last time for Christian, but it wouldn't be fair. Rules are rules. We don't want to break the rules, Chloe. It would not be fair. I'm gonna be streaming it. I'm gonna be doing a watch along, but streaming it as well. Both. We're doing both. He's not trash at the moment. Good point. Good point. He's not trash right now after that performance, of course. Mbappe winning for sure. Mbappe is not winning. Dembele is winning. Dembele is winning big time. Can I be a mod, says Aiden. You can't be a mod. Members can only be mods. And that is also with discretion. With discretion. Viewer discretion advised. Casey, you deluded, says Lloyd. I'm not deluded. I'm being consistent, which is something that the Spanish referees are not. You know, I'm being consistent. KG, you know those 50,000 points would look good on my hand right now, says player edits. KG, I dare you to go to El Clasico in October. I wish, bro. I've been in Santiago Bernabeu before. I've watched a Champions League match. I've been in Camp Nou as well. But I didn't really watch a game. I was there. When I was there, there were no games. So I went to the museum. If you've seen it in the intro, we saw all the Ballon d'Ors that they have for Messi as well. All the robberies that they have. We saw it. We saw it, bro. We went there and saw it. Camp Nou, more like Water Park Nou right now. Yes, it is. How do you know about the women's Ballon d'Or? I don't know anybody from the women's Ballon d'Or. Anybody on the list. If you ask me to name one person, I would not know. I would not know. Your mom might go round 2 with a girl, says Jake. I saw tears on your eyes. That gave me joy when you were passing through Barcelona trophy cabinet. Bro, you speaking about trophy cabinet? I support Real Madrid, bro. I passed through 15 Champions Leagues, bro. what are you talking about? 36 La Ligas, bro. We got more trophies than you. How could I have tears looking at Barcelona, bro? How? Explain that one to me, bro. Explain that one to me, bro. Doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense, bro. I come from a really rich trophy cabinet, bro. Rich trophy cabinet. That's where I come from. You understand? The Barcelona trophy doesn't faze me. Mbappe is boycotting the Ballon d'Or. I don't think it's Mbappe making that decision. I think Madrid is making that decision as a unit. All Madrid players are not going. They're not going. Oh, how did he miss that? Shut up until 1. How the hell did he miss that? That was it. That was the chance, people. That was the chance, people. They wasted it. That was the chance, bro. They completely wasted it. I wish I could watch the game for free, says Roy. We're watching it for you. It's all good, bro. It's not a game that you want to watch, really. It's a boring game right now. I'll be honest with you. KG, what Champions League did you go to? The one at AC Milan? No, it's not AC Milan. It was Leipzig. Marcus Rashford. Rashford still goes down, but he's offside. Barca is never boring. I'm not saying Barcelona is boring. What I'm saying is the game is boring because Getafe is not competing. Getafe is not competing. That's what I meant to say. So the game I watched for Real Madrid is against Leipzig. I think I have the scarf. Let me find the scarf. I'm about to show you. It's right here, bro. It's right here. I actually found it. You think I'm playing, bro? You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? It's the Real Madrid versus Leipzig game. I was in the stadium, bro. KG Atletico in the mud. Another draw, says YKAZ. Aziz. Yeah, they are in the mud, bro. They are in the mud 100%. 100%. Here's another game I watched. Here's another game I watched. That was at Paris Saint-Germain as well, by the way. Ooh, good save. I was at PSG as well, bro. I was at PSG as well, bro. I watched this game. I actually watched that game too, bro. Juventus against Paris Saint-Germain. I watched that game. Messi, Mbappe, Neymar. I watched them, bro. I watched them in the stadium. They were like right there. They were like right there, bro. I watched them. Last but not least. Last but not least, I gotta show you one more. One more. If you are, all right, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. If you are one of the OGs, if you are one of the OGs, that means you know which game. That means you know which game I watched for Manchester United. Lewandowski just over the top. What game did I watch? What game did I watch for Manchester United? I was at OT. I only watched one game. What game do you think that is? Whoever answers first is going to get 500 points. What game did I watch, bro? Liverpool says Roy. No. Yes, inside the stadium, bro. Inside the stadium. Liverpool says Liverpool. Wrong. Wrong. City. Manchester City. No. Shut up, shut up. What was the question? The question is, what game did I watch? Manchester United against who in Old Trafford? If you are one of the OGs, you should know. I spoke about it already. Oh, Rodrigo says Arsenal. No. YK Aziz did say Arsenal. I think YKY is the winner. YKY is the winner. Yep. Yep. He's got it right. YKY Aziz. He is the winner, bro. 100%. 100%. Look at this, bro. That was Arsenal against Manchester United. I actually was in the stadium when Anthony scored his first goal. Anthony the GOAT. Anthony the GOAT. When he scored the first goal for Manchester United. And Cristiano also played. I watched Cristiano play as well, bro. I ain't messing about. I was in the stadium, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What are points, KG, says Judy. The points are, we spoke about it at halftime. You missed it at halftime. It's the Legends League table that we have, which is a competition between fans in the chat. Who's got the higher points? That's what it is, basically. The treble, KG, says Cluen. I was not there, bro. The treble, I was in my bedroom, bro. I was not there, bro. I was in Ethiopia when that happened, bro. Barcelona's gonna win 4-0, says Mariano. Free kick for Getafe. Easy catch, easy catch. KG, who do you think is gonna win the Ballon d'Or? Dembele. Yeah, the Munich game, I know the game, bro. Cluen, I know the game. I watched it, but I was not there. Were you there, Cluen? Dembele or Mbappe need a win. Ballon d'Or, not Yamal, says Mariano. I agree with that. Are you gonna stream Paris versus Barcelona October 1st? Yes. Yeah, we can't miss that game. We can't miss that game. But I was in Paris, and luckily when I was there was a game going on, which was Paris Saint-Germain against Juventus. I'm like, let me just go in and watch it. And I went in and watched it. Man, that stadium, the Parc des France, it's incredible. The PSG stadium is absolutely incredible. The noise, I've never heard a noise like that, bro. I've been in Old Trafford, I've been in Santiago Bernabeu, but the Paris stadium was something else, bro. It was something else. It was an experience, bro. That's it. That's all I have, bro. Player edits. What did you say, bro? I didn't see it. You didn't say anything, man. You didn't say anything. I didn't get any chat from you. KG, do Chelsea versus Barcelona. If Madrid is not playing 100%, we're going to do that. Even on FC, that stadium is incredible, says Lloyd. Not only the stadium, Lloyd, the noise was just incredible. It was stunning. Hear me out, guys. Ballon d'Or winner, Dembele. People want Yamal to win, but Mbappe's not even close, says Roy. I've been at the Bernabeu during my winter break, says JB. Where is the proof? Put it in the in Discord, bro. Let's see the pictures, bro. Can you predict the top 5 teams to win the Champions League this season? Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Liverpool. Liverpool before Bayern Munich, I would say. Liverpool before Bayern Munich. Now, there you have it, bro. There you have it, bro. You can't go on Discord. Went to the Bernabeu for Luka Modric's farewell. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Where's the proof? I've got something that you do not have. Manchester United won the treble when Bayern Munich played in the final. I was there and the jersey was signed by everyone. Nah, bro. Look at Chloe, bro. Look at Chloe. He's saying, bro, you got all the players to sign the jersey for you? I don't believe that, bro. Yo, Chloe is crazy, bro. Yo, is it just me or everybody believes Chloe, bro? Newcastle ain't got no chance, man. They ain't got no chance. The underdog would be like the Napolis. The Napolis. Yellow card here for Getafe. I read it already, bro. KG, bro, breaking news. Griezmann has signed a deal until 2027 with Atletico Madrid. ATM machines, says Rodrigo. Lewandowski is down. Alright, a change is coming on for Barcelona. The next goal is going to decide this game, isn't it? Loy is laughing. Imagine Loy. Kloen had all the players sign. All the players. He went to the dressing room. He made Alex Ferguson sign the jersey. He made all the Bayern Munich players sign the jersey. He also made David Beckham, Gary Neville, all the guys signed the jersey. Peter Schmeichel. He made them sign it, bro. That's why he's the GOAT. Casado looks like he's about to come on. That's a okay effort from Danny Olmo, just over the top. Goal kick, Getafe. Number 7 is coming out. No hat trick for Ferran Torres. He's disappointed. Why is Barcelona players putting stuff on their wrist? There's something they're doing, ain't it? Are they using drugs? Are they using the Loy stuff, bro? Kloen is high, KG. He's on some good cheese right now, says Loy. Oh, lucky charm. Loy is funny. Final score is gonna be 4-0. Ferban goal. And Rafinha's out, bro. Roy, Rafinha has been taken out. Rafinha out. Marcus Rashford is in. De Jong out. Ferran Torres is disappointed. But look, De Jong is laughing. And Torres is fuming, bro. I don't know how and why he's fuming. He scored 2 goals. I don't know why he's disappointed, bro. No, you can't watch the game. My bad, man. It was up to me to let you know what was happening. I did say it, by the way. I did say it. We're preparing for PSG, says Loy. Nah, the next game's not PSG, bro. Next game you're playing is next Barcelona game, guys. It's not PSG. It's Real Oviedo. You're playing Real Oviedo, you're playing Real Sociedad, and then you're playing Paris Saint-Germain. So it's 2 more games to go for the PSG game. So let's see what Kloon said. KG, I'll send it to you on Discord. I knew that you wouldn't believe me. I'm not a fake KG. I went there with... I know you went there. I'm not questioning you went there. I'm questioning you got the players to sign it. Chance it for Marcus Rashford. And it's a goal for Danny Olmo. Marcus Rashford, his guts, an assist. And Danny Olmo puts it in. Good night, Vienna. Barcelona 3, Getafe 0. Danny Olmo back in the frame. But all credit has to go to a man like Trashford. We used to call him Trashford, but he's performing right now for Barcelona. Again, he gets an assist. It's a good run. He's onside. He's onside. That's gonna count. That's gonna count. That's gonna count. He's onside. He waits, he waits, he waits. He doesn't go solo. He finds a pass. He picks up Danny Olmo, and Danny Olmo puts it in. Good pass from Rashford. Good goal. Good goal for Barcelona. 3-0. Game over. Good night. Red card. Red card has been given to who? Too much talk, said the referee. It's not the player that's gotten a red card, by the way. It's the assistant coach. The assistant coach for Getafe has been sent off. The assistant coach for Getafe has been sent off. Barcelona don't care. He's talking too much, says Roy. Yeah, he must have been talking too much. He said it's rigged like you. I did not say it's rigged, bro. I ain't say it's rigged, bro. KG, my prediction was 3-0. Let's see if that stays, then you're gonna get your 500. The predictor is off. KG, you and your deluded cocaine brother Lloyd says Claude. Bro, like I was saying, Claude, I did not doubt or question you being there. I questioned you getting all the plays. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. You know what I'm saying? You said all the players sign the jersey. That is like a Nelson Mandela stuff, bro. Only they're gonna do that for Nelson Mandela, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. There's no way, including Sir Alex Ferguson, bro. That was funny, bro. That was funny. Claude is entertaining us, bro. I'm not joking, says Claude. Let's see. Alright, show us the proof. Show us the proof, Claude. 2-0 for Inter. Oviedo next for Barcelona. Again. Easy win. Easy win for Barcelona here. Look at Yamal taking a selfie and stuff. Where is the energy from Getafe, man? There's no pace, there's no passion into the game from Getafe. They're just walking about, bro. It's a disgrace. 2-1 with Madrid. KG Clone is mad, says Rodrigo. Imagine if Lamine Yamal was available, it would have been worse. It would have been worse. Marcus Rashford. Save. I don't know if he's injured or if I think the porn star did something to him, bro. I'm telling you right now. People think I was joking. His foot is fine. His hands are fine. His body is fine, except one place. One place only. She broke him. Your obsession with Messi and Barcelona is sad that you hate both. Support Barcelona instead of Madrid. Messi is greater than CR7 as captain. Captain is just jumping off of something, bro. Nobody's talking about Messi, bro. Who's talking about Messi, bro? This whole time we've been talking about Barcelona and other stuff. Groin injury, says Lloyd. KG, don't do Barcelona, do another game, says Rodrigo. KG, I was there because I was a former FIFA referee and Alex Ferguson was the first one who signed it. I'll send it to you on Discord, but on your next live stream, you and your cocaine must apologize, says Chloe. Alright, we're gonna apologize. Send it, and we're gonna apologize, bro. We want to see you wear it though. You have to wear it and send it to us. Send the picture. 2-1, Inter 2. Yo, Lloyd's funny, bro. He said I apologize in advance. La Boo Boo. Latest, make sure you check us out tomorrow. Ballon d'Or time, bro. My Yono says, who's the worst Ballon d'Or winner in your opinion? Messi. I'll say Messi. If Barcelona score, Yamal is the problem. He's not the problem. They were winning with Yamal. They still wouldn't without him. Yep. Roy is right, bro. Pepsi for winning the 2022 World Cup. He could potentially win tomorrow. Messi could win the Ballon d'Or tomorrow, people. I'm telling you right now. You think I'm playing? He could win it, bro. He could win it. KG, be a man and I apologize. Don't be a mouse. What did I do, bro? Why am I apologizing for something I didn't do anything, bro? I just said show us the proof. I did not curse you. I did not say anything. Why am I have to apologize for something that... for questioning you? Just 20 minutes to go now. Barcelona are cruising in this game. Easy match for them, as expected, of course. KG, please do Atletico versus Rayo. When? Deal. Deal. We got a deal, Cologne. We got a deal. 3-1 Inter, says Martin. Latest, James. Pick up, James. He's fine. Clowen is a big boy, bro. A big man. He's fine, bro. Messi scored last night. Have you seen Cristiano's goal last night? Not just one, but two. Not just one, but two, bro. My GOAT is about to get 1,000 goals. What is your GOAT doing right now, bro? Nah, we're not watching haram football, bro. Atleti? We're not watching Atleti. They play worse than Arsenal. We're not watching Atleti. He tapped in. He did. look at this guy. He says he tapped in. He didn't score. Have you seen the first goal? I mean, he said he tapped in. He did not tap in. He actually scored the first goal. Have you seen that one? Loy is such a hater, bro. Love Maji. Love Kluan. Big up, bro. Big up. Cristiano is gotta reach 1,000 goals. When he does, I want to hear those Messi fans say, yes. Yep, exactly. Mayono is absolutely spot on, bro. We're going to be doing this too. Just like player edits, bro. We're going to be doing this too. When he hits that 1,000. Imagine. Just imagine. They know. The funny thing is, they know, these Pepsi fans, they know that Messi will never catch Cristiano in terms of goals. Never. Whatever he does, bro, they can gift him penalties every week. They can count his one goal as two. He ain't catching Cristiano, bro. That is a fact. Fact. Danny Olmo, nearly 4. We don't do underrated games, bro. We don't do underrated games. We barely have time to do all these games. We cannot have a time to do Real Sociedad against Getafe. I'm sorry. That's never gonna happen, okay? Yep, Chloe, you like family too, bro. My OG. I love you, bro. Love. 22 goals in 22 games, no penalties, handouts, just pure goal from the GOAT. No penalties. I've seen him score penalties. What are you talking about? I've seen him score penalties. Bradaji or Bajaji, he's coming on. Pedri is out. Who's gonna be streaming Mallorca versus Real Sociedad? Just be honest. Who? My GOAT is to prepare for the second World Cup, says Benna. He's preparing for what, bro? He doesn't need to prepare. Infantino's preparing for him, bro. Infantino's preparing for him, bro. He doesn't need to prepare. What are you saying, bro? What are you saying? 2026 World Cup would be France versus Portugal. I'm predicting. Interesting. Mallorca versus Real Sociedad. You can assign it to AIKG, says Loy. I don't have an avatar, bro. I wish I had one. Be honest, do you think who will win the next El Clasico? I'm being honest, we're gonna win it. We're gonna win it. KG, when CR7 and Loy must run naked in the streets and send a video on Discord. He has to do it. He has to do it when we win it. Portugal team is a better than Argentina team right now. Prove me wrong. I'll prove you wrong. This Portugal team is a bunch of individuals. They don't actually play as a team. They started to play as a team in the Nations League. Argentina has been playing as a team for the past 4 years. You understand? So, Argentina as a team is a better team. As an individual, Portugal is a better team. But as a team, being cohesive, working for each other, fighting for each other, it's a different story. It's a different story. Do you think Paris Saint-Germain had a better individual than Real Madrid or Barcelona? No, they don't. But they had chemistry. They had a team that works together, that fights together. Therefore, they won the treble. So, one thing you gotta understand is, World Cup is not about individuals. If it's about individuals, France has the most or high caliber individuals, right? But they don't always win it because of that. They haven't won the Euros in how many years now? So it's about teamwork. It's about the balance. You need balance. You need teamwork. You need players that are willing to die for each other. That's what wins you a major tournament. You understand? KG was CR7 scores 1,000 goals. Loy must run naked. He has to do it. Like I said, Kluan, he has to do it. By the way, my man Lewandowski is looking for his goal. I know we hating on Lewandowski. I'm not worried about what's his name. I'm not worried about Ferran Torres. I'm worried about Lewandowski catching Kiki. So if Lewandowski doesn't score, we're good, bro. We're good. Now we're talking. Spain is a proper team, and Argentina is also a proper team, so it's gonna be a huge fight. Spain might slightly be the favorites, but again, with that midfield, Argentina, they could easily win the game. Morocco winning the World Cup, I mean, have a chance? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think they have a chance, bro. CR7, what up, bro? Ten minutes to go, people. Spain has a bad World Cup or bad luck in the World Cup. Not necessarily. I mean, they won the World Cup. They won the Euros. No, they won the Euros. They won the World Cup. They won the Euros. That team, Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets, Villa, Pedri. And it's not Pedri, Pedro. Yeah, Pedro. Ferran Torres. It's not Ferran Torres. What am I saying? Fernando Torres. Those guys, right? They have won back-to-back. Jake says 1-0 Portugal. Morocco. You think that game pisses me off? That game doesn't piss me off at all, bro. It doesn't piss me off at all. Cristiano didn't play in that game from the start. So, they got what they deserve, bro. The coach got what he deserved, bro. The coach got what he deserved, bro. KG, I think the final will be Argentina versus Portugal. That would be beautiful. It is different, JB. It is different. You're right. If Portugal played now versus Morocco, Morocco wouldn't make it out alive. That's probably true. It's probably true. The coach is bad. The manager is poor. He's a poor manager. He can work with a low caliber players, but he can't work with the high caliber players, and that's why Portugal was successful in the 2016 Euros, is because lower caliber players, he can make them work hard, defend, and they've won it. They've won it. But when it comes to talented players that he had in the World Cup and the previous Euros, he did not deliver at all. He doesn't have a system. He doesn't have an attacking formation. All he can do is just set up shop and making players defend and nick a result. That's what he did, and that just didn't work. And he got exposed against Morocco. Got exposed big time against Morocco. He went somewhere else as well, and it got sacked. I think he went to Azerbaijan or something, some other team, and they sacked him, bro. He's absolutely clueless. Why didn't you live stream the World Cup? Man, I missed it, bro. I missed it. We didn't have a proper setup. We could have done it. We could have streamed the World Cup, bro. It would have been nice. It would have been nice, but one thing I can guarantee you is we're not gonna miss the coming World Cup. We're not missing the upcoming World Cup. Should we do it? Should we do it for members only? Araujo in, Martin out. KG, there are going to be 4 teams that are going to win the World Cup. Portugal, Spain, Argentina, and France. I agree with Chloe. Absolutely. Those 4 teams have really good chance. Really good chance. It depends. You're forgetting Brazil, but it depends on the draw. It depends on the group stage. It depends on after you win your group, which bracket are you going to be? All of that stuff we still don't know. That's why I do not like predicting right now, because it's nonsense. It's nonsense. It all depends on the draw, bro. It depends on the draw. Because Spain, France, Argentina, Brazil, they could be on one side, bro. And then Portugal could be on one side where they get Denmark, Uruguay, and all these teams. So when you look at that perspective, then your entire prediction is different. So the draw has a huge effect into saying who is actually going to win. I was playing, JB, I was playing. We're going to be live. We're going to be live for everybody, bro. I was playing. I was joking. Ryan says only members. Portugal is going to win the World Cup 2026 for Jota. Says CR7. Let's see if it can happen. Somebody said Maradona died and Argentina won it for Maradona. And now Jota has died and they're saying Portugal is going to win it for Jota. I don't know about that. I'm not superstitious like that. I didn't see your messages, bro. Player edits. You didn't really write anything, bro. I'm looking at the past 15 to 20 messages. You didn't write anything, bro. KG, I will not be surprised if your mom still has white stuff in his pants. What? What do you mean by that? I think it's been blocked. It's been blocked. That's why we don't see it, bro. Don't write some inappropriate stuff. It's gonna be blocked. Who predicted the score team who won European final? The Nations League, you predicted it. And the European final as well. You predicted Spain would win. You did. You did. What was that? Somebody has lost a footing here. It's Eric Garcia. Getting close to full time here. Should we do a match reaction for this? Hala Madrid, Visca, Barca. So that's players edit. Getafe, what a chance here. Can they pull one back? Garcia saves. Garcia saves. Ter Stegen is in the stands, bro. This guy, bro, this guy Garcia is a good goalkeeper. He's a really good goalkeeper. I think he's kept them in it against Newcastle. The game that we did against Newcastle, he's kept them in it. And today, when he's called up on, he's always there. Pele died. Did Brazil win it, says Roy. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's absolutely a good point, bro. It's not about dying. Yeah, it's a really good point, bro. I told you I don't believe in it. Anyways. As long as Rashford. Oh, Lewandowski, don't give him a chance. Don't give him a chance. He's offside. Yes. Yes. This hate watch is somehow successful. No goals for Rashford. No goals for Lewandowski. Especially Lewandowski. My goldfish died, so Spain is gonna win, says Manuel. Yup, it looks like your prediction might be right. It might be right. I want Cristiano to win the World Cup. Last time, says CR7. We are ahead of you in La Liga. Let me see the live table here, bro. Let me quickly see the live table. Live standing, people. This is what it looks like. Real Madrid is up top. Madrid is up top. Madrid is up top with 15 points. Barcelona has gotten 13 points. Villarreal is third. Espanyol is fourth. Elche, Real Betis, Bilbao, Getafe, Sevilla, Alaves. Where's Atletico Madrid, bro? Look where Atletico Madrid is, bro. They're right here. Woo! It's a disgrace. Disgrace for Atleti, bro. Disgrace for Atleti. Simeone is under trouble. Under big trouble. Marcus Rashford! That should have been a goal. How did that stay out? How did that stay out? That should have been a goal for Rashford. I'm disappointing in Atleti. Yeah, Atleti's making this La Liga more easier, bro. It should have been a highly competitive league. It used to be Atleti, Barcelona, Real Madrid. And the past 5 seasons or 3 seasons, Atleti has just not showed up at all. And this season, you can clearly see they're not gonna catch Barcelona or Real Madrid. So it's a 2-horse race this season as well. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. Already 5 games in. It's confirmed. They're like 10 points behind or 9 points behind already. They haven't even played Barcelona and Real Madrid. That's the funny part. That is the funny part. They've added 3 minutes. They've added 3 minutes. Let me show it. I forgot to show the board. I thought I showed it. 3 minutes have been added. It's gonna finish like this. It looks like it's gonna finish like this. It is going to finish like this. And that's it. Full time. Barcelona 3, Getafe 0. No goals for Lewandowski. No goals for Marcus Rashford. That's good. That's good. All good. All good, people. All good. It's full time. Full time it is. Whoever predicted this is going to get the points. But yeah, big up to everybody in the chat. As always, tomorrow, make sure you join us. Make sure you join us for the Ballon d'Or. We also going to be doing a preview for Real Madrid match, so make sure you check that out. The players down here for Barcelona, I don't know who it is. Is it Kubarsi? Is it Kubarsi that is down? Somebody's down. Somebody's down for Barcelona. But yeah, big up to all of you. Big up your damn selves. Black Cat, Chloe, CR7, Jake, JB, Kaya, Loy, Madawell, Player Edits, Ryan, Roy, and the rest of you. Much love, everybody. Hasta la vista. Good night. 1, 2, 3. So. Good night. Make sure to let me know highest rated player, and put the chapters for the goal. You're gonna earn your points. Big up, everybody.